What's up, guys? This is YeahBuoy and Aegis, and I'm going to show y'all more one-handed gameplay. Left hand is paralyzed, and haven't been able to move it since December of 2016. Let me move this closer. Let's see. Focus on the screen, and that's too close. Let's zoom back out. Let me adjust this camera real quick. Okay, so actually I have an update on my hand. I haven't been able to move this since December 2016, but I actually just recently started regaining some nerve in my hand. These fingers can now do that, but I can't extend them. I can't open my hand, and so I can, and it's mainly this finger and these are following. There's no strength behind my fingers, like I can't hold very much. But watch, if I just like relax, it does that. I'm gonna try and open my hand now. I'm trying as hard as I can to open my hand, and then I'm gonna relax. Now I'm going to try and close my hand. I'm gonna relax, close my hand, I'm gonna relax, and then try and open my hand, and nothing's happening. So it's basically still paralyzed because I have no function. It's not functional to do anything other than like hold headphones or something, and I can't play. I can hold my iPad up, but yeah, so this is how I play. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh yeah, and by the way, the nerves healing in my fingers, the doctor said that wasn't supposed to happen, like that. If I was going to regain any movement in my hand, it was supposed to happen January of 2017. And this is July of 2018. So a year and a half after the last time I was supposed to regain movement in my hand, I'm actually still experiencing healing. So that's cool. So hopefully it'll keep going, and one day my hand will be functional, other than, like, the only way I can open my hand is if I do this, because all I can do is close. So relax, close. Anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all how I play in multiple different ships. I'm gonna start with tier 3 Wiki's destroyer. Then I'm gonna go to a tier 5 battleship. Let me adjust the brightness here, and then I'll do like a tier 8 aircraft carrier. A lot of players don't even have tier 3 anymore, like high tier players like this, so I don't even know if he has a tier 3. Hopefully he does. Sweet. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this video to keep this at the right brightness. So what I can do is tap on the screen, and then I have like a little slider where I can adjust brightness. So yeah, I never really fully explained my arm situation. I had a 4-year battle with cancer, and I had 6 tumors on the left side of my body. Some were present on my spine and some were present on my brachial plexus, and it damaged the ulnar and radial nerves going down my arm. So the ulnar and radial nerves all the way up from my brachial plexus down my arm, all the muscles attached to those are affected. The top part of my arm, these muscles, I can't flex these at all, I can't even twitch them. And I can flex my wrist right here using a strand right here. So I can flex my wrist. I cannot lift my wrist, and I can't lift my fingers. I can't move my thumb. The most I can do is barely move these things right here. That's it. All right, let me focus on this battle. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm cancer free now, so I got in remission in summer of last year. I forget if it was like June or July, but summer of last year, and then I had a stem cell transplant at the end of last year. in October, late October, early November. And so, yep, cancer free now, good to go. I'm gonna try and go back to university and get finish my degree. Yeah, let me get back to focusing on this match. I don't want to like not pay attention and then just get totally wrecked. So sorry if I don't do a whole lot of constant talking in this video. I do still want to provide y'all like quality gameplay, so I'm not always the best when I'm talking and focusing in like a game like this. Okay, got 2 people targeting me. I'm gonna go after this Chester. He's by the edge of the map. That's actually like a waste of time to try and chase him down. Oh well. Let me just go get him. So I'm gonna point my nose toward him so it's harder for him to hit me. I'm just gonna get up real close, make the torpedoes to where he can't dodge them. And then what I can do is turn around, do like a little U-turn, and fire torpedoes on the other side, but he was taken out, so if he had more health, I would just fire these torpedoes this direction where he would be headed. So let's go get this other guy. Hey guys, if y'all know more disabled gamers or like one-handed gamers, then share this video with them. Let them know that you can play this game and not it's possible to play this game and not suck at it. You can have fun. I have a lot of fun with this game. I actually didn't expect to be able to play very many games anymore. I don't think this St. Louis knows that I'm here, but he's about to. And I'm gonna go get that South Carolina. So he's speeding up, so it's good that I waited to launch these torpedoes because now he's speeding up. Oh, he's still alive. Alrighty. He must have had a little bit more blueprints on the hull than the other one. Unless they were different ships, I forget. So what I'm going to do is launch on this side, then turn to my left and launch on the other side. I do want to get a little bit closer though. Looks like he might be turning. Yeah, he's turning, so... Oh no, there's the other torpedoes. Oh well. Maybe I can finish him off. Oh, it's Nimitz. Oh, I don't want to block his torps. So yeah, you can like slow down and turn left to make sure you don't block someone's torps. That was a good game. It was a nice, easy game. If y'all ever play with Nimitz, you will usually win a lot with him on your team. He's a great player. So now let's switch to the Tier 5 battleship Congo. By the way, I don't know if the video focus. Let me adjust the brightness so you can see. There you go. Now let me switch to my Congo. Nice and quick, got a match. Alrighty. So guys, I think playing with one hand, I think the easiest ships to play are probably either battleship or carrier. I find battleships are a lot more relaxed, and carrier requires a lot more like staying on top of your game mentally. and it's a lot more quicker. Like, you always have to be aware of everything going on in the map. But in a battleship, it's just, I don't know, it's just more chill. And I have a lot of experience in the Congo because that's what I played in season 1 and 2 of Ranked, when Ranked was tier 5. And I actually didn't even, it's funny, I had never played Battleship until Ranked season 1, and I noticed that everyone at the top of the leaderboard in Ranked was in Battleships. So I said, you know what, I need to try out Battleship. And so I used free XP and skipped up to get the tier 5 Congo, and I loved it. I was doing great in it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to take this into Ranked and see how I do. Now let me focus so I don't get demolished. I don't know where the destroyers are yet. Here's one. Here's two. Okay. And they're going to come around this side, I think. Usually they'll come around this side, the right side of the rock. If they start over here, they'll make their way around. Yep, this guy's making his way around. And this guy looks like he's coming in for me. What I want to do is, this is tough, because he's got his nose pointed toward me, so that's a good strategy. Alright, I'm going to keep reversing. He's going for the other battleship. I probably didn't need to use that precise aim. Yeah, wow. Teammates wrecked him. Alright. Wasted a precise aim. Now I want to get this destroyer. I want him to know that I'm here, so here's some secondaries, so he knows that I'm here. I want to get his attention, so he's like, oh, look, a battleship, there he is. Let me go get him. Good job. Thank you, computer. Okay. So I haven't done much this whole battle, so let me go this way. Let's get some more teammates over here. We need more teammates over here so we can attack all these enemy. There's a ton of them. Alright, my teammates are firing at this New York, so I'm going to fire at this New York as well. I'm going to switch to AP since that destroyer's far away.
Nice shot.
Yeah, this is not going to be a high damage match because I spent a lot of time focusing on the destroyers, waiting for them to come around, and yep. My teammates are doing great. Like, my salvos, once again, got there right as they get sunk. Alright, so let's focus on that cruiser headed to our cap. I'm just going to turn so I can get fire on him first, and then... Oh, the rock. Some of them hit the rock. Anyway, now I'm going to go forward and go get him. Defend our base. Me and this battleship. Oh, Nimitz. Oh, that's a different Nimitz. There's two Nimitz in here. There's my Nimitz over here. I got this imposter Nimitz. Alright. Furutaka, it's not looking good for you.
We're under attack. Precise aim activated. We hit the enemy.
You're going down, boy. Alright, now let's focus on that. Let's focus on that New York. Because my teammates are focused on him. Now we'll focus on this one. So I'm aiming my AP rounds right in the middle, like right at the line of the deck, so they can like with them falling. Guys, you see how my iPad just fell? That happens so many times, so much in ranked when I'm like getting really intense. And then my iPad will fall like right at the wrong moment. It'll like slide down. This green stuff's supposed to be grip so that it doesn't fall off this, because the grip that came with this little pillow isn't that grippy. So I got this Dyson grip. Alright. Nice. Nimitz and I up at the top. And look, there's the imposter. Oh, he actually did great. 53. Good job. Alright, let's do T8. I don't normally chat like this, where I'm just like, T3, okay, now T5, okay, now T8. Like, that's a very weird way to chat with people, but I'm trying not to have to explain everything right now. Like, type it all out and be like, hey, can you please switch, let's do T8 now. Just, yeah, I'm not trying to be rude, but just want to get my point across with the least amount of words as possible. Hold on a second while I grab some water. Oh. Uh-oh. The good stuff. Fiji. Actually, I'm not even drinking Fiji. I have a filtered water at my house, and I refilled my Fiji water with my house filtered water. But Fiji's a great water. By the way, this video was brought to you by Fiji. Get your overpriced water bottles at any gas station or health food store. You also get this clear bottle with your water. Just kidding. This is not brought to you by Fiji. This is brought to you by YeahBuoy. Do we have humans in this match? We don't. This is a full bot match. Except for Nimitz. Nimitz is a cyborg. He's half human, half AI. Alright. Send my torpedo bomber. Send my other dive bomber. Sometimes I like to wait a second before I send my second torpedo bomber. That way if I cause flooding on the first ship, then I can I have time to sorry, it's so hard for me to talk and focus. Yep, so now that I caused flooding on the first ship, I have time to get these torpedo bombers to fire on a different ship and hopefully cause a second flooding, so that way you get a lot more damage. I did lose a plane in the process. Actually, look, they're all getting shot down now. I need to reverse here. Oh, I'm getting way too close. See, this is what happens when I talk and play. Like, I need to focus. Oh, Nimitz got that guy. No, don't waste your bombs on him. Go this way. Okay, so I don't want all my planes shot down. There's a lot of battleships headed this way. Let me go around the rock. Let's reverse. Go this way. Let me focus on this guy. Three, two, one. And let's readjust. Where am I? There we go. Flooding, nice. Good, we're safe over here. Look at that. They are stacked. I cannot send my planes that way. Let me get the Wichita there. Oh gosh, I need backup. Yeah, help me.
Attack target.
Oh, I wish he got set on fire. Okay, let's do that. Oh, now they're turning around. Look at that U-turn. Oh, no. Don't get wrecked. Come on. Thank you.
Torpedo bomber squadron airborne.
Okay. And I hope I don't get sunk. Oh, what? Don't turn. Oh, that was a little too early. I might miss one of these torpedoes. Oh, they barely hit. Nice. Okay. So we got a cruiser in front of us. I'm just gonna stop in reverse. I'm kind of in between the three enemy on the mini map. So guys, what you can do sometimes is you send your fighters when they don't matter over the enemy ship, and then you send your other planes. That way the enemy ship's anti-aircraft is shooting at your fighters rather than like your bombers or whatever. Let me send these two. 3, 2. Oh gosh.
We're under attack. Attack target.
Andy's gone. Oh, Nimitz is there's Nimitz. Sorry, bud. I actually wasn't even paying attention to where you were. I'm not trying to like steal your targets, honestly. I hope you watch this video so that you know that. Because I was not keeping an eye on you. So look, I'm at 90,000 damage. That's pretty good.
Torpedo bomber squadron flying out.
You know what? I'm gonna give him that battleship. I'm gonna go after the carrier. I don't want to hog all the damage, just most of it. I'm totally kidding, but I do what I can.
Enemy team captured the area. Enemy ship destroyed.
What? I didn't target him. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nimitz. So, we're at 109,000.
Team is about to win.
Oh, and the bot took that one. Oh, what goes around comes around. The bot took that from me. If my flooding had taken out that carrier, I would have had 110,000. And I'd have a Kraken, 5 ships destroyed. Let's focus here. Now, this is kind of a long video, so I'm going to stop here. I do have a cruiser gameplay. And, one of my cruisers, the Königsberg, this is such an incoherent sentence. Anyways, I already have a tier 5 cruiser video of me playing with one hand. So I'm going to stop the video here, and then, y'all can just watch the other video for my tier 5. Alright guys, if y'all know anyone that has this one hand, like has to play with one hand like me because of if they have paralysis or if they're missing a limb, then share this video with them and show them like what you can do, and you can totally wreck people and have fun in this game. You're kind of limited on a lot of games you can play. It's really hard to play stuff with joysticks, or like racing games and stuff. Like it's really hard, but this is one of the games that I never expected to be able to play, but I can, and I have a lot of fun playing it. So share this video, and if this helps you, give me a thumbs up. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Helps it get discovered on YouTube, and appreciate it. I'll catch y'all next time.